My stepdad charged us rent for living at home. Mom lost it when he sent her an invoice. When I was 15, my stepdad decided our family needed to learn real-world financial responsibility. So he created something called the household economy. At first, it sounded educational. Then it became completely insane. He printed fake money with his own face on it and called them dad dollars. Every family member started each week with 100 dad dollars. Brushing your teeth earned $1. Making your bed earned $2. Doing dishes earned $5. But then came the expenses. Using the microwave cost $3. Taking a shower longer than 5 minutes cost $10. Leaving a light on cost $15. Opening the refrigerator and not taking anything out was apparently window shopping and cost $5. One morning, my little brother poured cereal before checking the milk expiration date. Stepdad immediately wrote him a fine. 20 dad dollars for poor inventory management. You're charging a 9-year-old for cereal? The market is unforgiving. My brother cried into his breakfast. Things got worse. If guests visited, we paid a social hosting fee. If we watched TV, there was an entertainment tax. If we laughed too loudly after 9 p.m., we got a noise violation. One night I sneezed 3 times in a row. My stepdad looked up from his laptop. That's excessive. $5 health surcharge. What does that even mean? It means take better care of yourself. Mom hated the whole thing. Every day she argued with him, and every argument somehow generated another fee. $10 for challenging management. Management! Mom shouted. $20 for hostile workplace behavior. We are a family! $30 for emotional disruption. By the end of the month, Mom's account balance was negative 740 dad dollars. Then my little sister got invited on her school's field trip. The cost was 50, not real dollars, dad dollars. She spent weeks earning them, cleaning, vacuuming, babysitting our brother. The night before the trip, she proudly checked her balance. $48. She was too short. Please, she begged. It's only $2. My stepdad shook his head. The economy doesn't care about feelings. She missed the trip. Mom looked like she was about to explode, but the real disaster happened 2 weeks later. My stepdad walked into the kitchen carrying a stack of papers. What's that? Mom asked. Monthly invoices. He handed one to each of us. Mine was $312. My brother owed $189. Then Mom opened hers. She stared silently for a few seconds. Why do I owe $2,000? Stepdad smiled. Back rent. Back what? You've been living here for years. Mom blinked. We're married. Correct, which means you've received premium housing benefits. For about 5 seconds, nobody spoke. Then Mom slowly stood up. She grabbed the invoice, fed it into the paper shredder, and smiled. There. Stepdad looked horrified. You destroyed a financial document. Yep, that's a $500 penalty. Mom nodded. Then she grabbed the entire box of dad dollars and dumped them into the shredder too. Bills flew everywhere like confetti. My little brother started cheering. My sister was laughing so hard she fell off her chair. And my stepdad just stood there watching his economy collapse. Mom pointed at the front door. Congratulations. What? You're officially bankrupt. A month later, he abandoned the household economy. To this day, if anyone in our family asks to borrow money, Mom says the same thing. Sorry, the market is unforgiving.